We have heard that first impression is best impression. What if we miss the first chance? Is the whole opportunity gone? Or is there any way to correct the impression? Unfortunately, many of us fail to make first impression good. This could be due to many reasons. We are sometimes not prepared for an opportunity, or we make some mistakes due to many reasons. Does it mean we will never get the impression back? Let's understand this with story of Shiva and Renjith. Shiva was working in marketing field. For him, winning the customers he interacted with was a need of this job. Therefore, he paid a lot of attention about what impression he makes on people he meets. Renjith was a professional psychologist and was a close friend of Shiva. He has lot of experience in field of human relationships. One fine day Renjith was sitting in a coffee shop reading a book. Shiva came running from his meeting with his clients, looking very distressed. Shiva told about his meeting today. "Hey Renjith, I think I just ended my career before it even started. I tried that bold opening you see in all the business books. I walked into the meeting, talked over the boss, tried to be the alpha in the room. And now everyone thinks I'm a very arrogant. Client has given this feedback about me to my manager after the meeting." After listening to his friend Shiva's bad luck today, Renjith told him, "Oh my friend, you have missed the opportunity to make a good first impression." In a funny way he told Shiva that you went like a hero and came back like a villain. Shiva got angry and confronted Renjith that, "It's not funny. Half the team won't even look at me, and the other half is probably complaining to HR. Is there any way back? Is first impression the only way? Is there no way you fix this and save my job?" Renjith, with his experience in human relationship field, understood the situation well. He explained to Shiva that it's not dead, Shiva. But you're in the reputation red zone. You've created a mixed data set. Half the room saw your competence, but everyone saw your lack of warmth. Shiva got an idea to fix this. He asked Renjith, "So what? I'll just go in tomorrow, bring sweets and gifts and be the nicest guy on earth. Problem solved, right?" Renjith was shaking his head, and replied, "If you do that, you'll look fake. People aren't just hurt, they're suspicious. They have a hypothesis about you now. Their brains are saying, Shiva is arrogant." Shiva asked in a worried voice, "How do I change their minds now?" Renjith introduced the 8-to-1 rule. Shiva was startled. 8-to-1? What's that? Renjith explained, "Psychology tells us it takes approximately 8 positive interactions to wash away the stain of one bad first impression. You didn't just trip, Shiva, you dug a hole. Now you have to build a staircase to get out." Shiva was curious and asked, 8 interactions? That's 2 weeks of being perfect. What if I mess up on day 4? Renjith's answer was little surprising. If you have 4 good days and then one glitch, one moment where you act arrogant again, you don't go back to 0. You go to -10. They'll say, "See, the nice guy act was a lie. This is the real Shiva, an arrogant guy." Shiva sat down calmly and asked how to get that 8 points in an easy way. Renjith listed an easy 3 steps. First, the art of the ask. Tomorrow, find your biggest critic. Don't apologize. Ask for their advice. "I liked your point about the timeline today. Can you show me how you calculated that?" Shiva stopped him and asked, "Ask for help? Won't that make me look weak?" Renjith introduced the Benjamin Franklin effect. When someone helps you, they subconsciously start to like you to justify their own kindness. It's a cheat code for reputation. Then Renjith went on to explain the step 2. For the next week, your mouth stays shut 70% of the time. Listen until it hurts. Show them you value their competence. Step 3 is when you inevitably slip up. Because you're impulsive, Shiva, own it instantly. Don't let it breathe. Say, "I just realized I interrupted you. I'm working on that, please, continue." To summarize the 3 steps, we learn to recover from failed first impression. 1. Ask for help. 2. Listen more than I speak. 3. Own my mistakes immediately. Do this for 8 times without a slip. A first impression is just the cover of the book, my friends. Most people judge the book by the cover, but they only buy the book because of the chapters that follow.